Hey everybody, here is a look at a very, very filthy CPU cooler. Look at that. Isn't that nasty? This CPU heatsink came off of a system that I believe had a Sempron 3400 Plus chip, and you can see through here dust hasn't got all the way down to the bottom of the fans, but it has collected up at the top and of course made a nice little air jam there. I mean, the only spot you can see fans is right there, and that's because I had already put my paintbrush inside here a little bit to try to get this stuff out of here. But look at this. Isn't that nasty? Look at the fan. You guys are going to get to watch me clean out a nasty cooler using a paintbrush. I sure don't feel like going out there and dealing with the air compressor right now. Look at this. Look at the filth. Have to get some paper towels handy here in a moment to get rid of some of this stuff. See if we can take this whole thing off here, because I may have to. It has clips in the corners. I think what I'll do is I'll just jam the screwdriver through here and try to push some of this stuff out. I mean, it is like jammed up in the corners. So much crud in there. We got some paper towels. Now, let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to try to rake it toward the center. And yes, that's pretty bad when there's so much dust there that you can actually rake it. I saw a video on YouTube years ago. I guess it was uploaded about in the mid-2000s, back when you had socket A AMD systems. Guy had a gaming computer that was overheating, and so he decided to clean out his. He decided to figure out why. Games were very unstable and that kind of stuff. Pulled the cover off and he pulled the fan off the CPU heatsink, and you had exactly the same thing as we see here. I mean, there's so much dust that you can just rake it. It tells me the system that this was in was never ever cleaned out. Look at this. That's a lot of dust. Now, of course, in a situation like this, I would prefer. It's recommended that you use an air compressor or a blow can to get this stuff out. But other times, if you are kind of in a pinch, you can use a good paintbrush like this. This paintbrush never gets used for painting. It gets used for cleaning out CPU coolers. You guys may wonder why my own computers get so filthy. I think it's mainly because I get so many filthy computers in for service. That dust gets launched into the air, and then it gets in my own computers. And to think I haven't even started on the fan yet. Now that's going to be a dusty mess. Probably launch some dust into the air doing that. Then you'll see what we can do here. So now the CPU core is a lot cleaner than it was before. Now it's going to do the fan. I got a whole second paper towel handy for wiping up the mess on the table. I mean, this stuff here is just caked on here. I mean, this is what years of having smart fan will do. Having smart fan enabled, where it slows down your CPU fan. You know, you think about it, when that fan is spinning slower, that dust can collect on the fins a lot easier versus when it's spinning faster. You should see the mess on the paper towel here when I get through. Look at my hand and look at this. Look at this paper towel. How nasty. Luckily this stuff ain't really getting airborne, it's just falling onto the paper towel. I'm kind of glad of that. What a mess. Look how much dust came out of that cooler. What a mess. Now it's time to clean up our mess. Now I can finally put this cooler back together and install it to this system, which needs a bigger CPU cooler after doing that Sempron overclock. So anyways, thanks for watching.